And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Mookie Betts will get us started.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Boog, you and I got to see Mookie Betts make his major league debut right here at Yankee Stadium on a Sunday night. This is a kid that came up as a second baseman through the minor leagues, but that night he made a start in right. Really speaks to his athleticism to be able to move around and play so many positions well.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Did you think he was going to develop into this kind of player when we first saw him that night?
I would say no. You were hopeful for a young kid who, made his way up to the major leagues, played other sports in high school, but never imagined he would be the superstar that he is today.
Line drive, speared at first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One up, one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And now 2-2. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Makes the grab for the second out. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. Just missed. And now it's filled up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Kershaw fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's down and in. This one popped up. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Max Muncy at the dish. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. Bounced up the middle. Toss to LeMahieu. They get the out on Muncy. Here's J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him. 2 down. David Peralta at the plate. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. 2 outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York. Now here is Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side. Has some trouble with it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Runner takes off. Left field, Peralta on the move to the right. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground, and that'll do it.
He's out.
Back now in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. 3-2 now. Out there to center. Florial coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And a good eye there. Top of the 3rd, no score. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be DJ LeMahieu. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
2-2 now. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Aaron Judge at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. And foul ball. And here it comes. Popped up right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy grounded out his first time. Popped up. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
The 1-2. Outside. Three 2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Back up the middle and a base hit. Florial gets it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Here's Jason Hayward. The 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
So 2 down, and next for L.A., James Outman. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Here's a 1-1. Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. 3-2. Payoff pitch.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Line drive. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him. And there's one down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Now, Austin Wells.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Stanton at first, 1 gone. Swings and misses. And now 3 and 2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. One, 2 now. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pereira settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2-1 to J.D. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The throw in. And he's out. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. Back Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Next offering upstairs.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And down on strikes, and there's one down. And now it's Esteban Florio. Grounded out his first time up. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And he beats it. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 80.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch almost got him. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Florio, the runner at second with 1 away. And now it's even up.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The 2-2. Got him swinging. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Man at second.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Struck him out looking. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The right fielder, Jason.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Judge rips that one. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Judge at second with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch just misses, and now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a big swing and a miss.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. That one just misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. That one out to right. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Strike on the outside, and a count 1-2. That one missed. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there.
Up next is Dodgers. The second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. And that's ball four.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Volpe over to second, and a run scores on the double play. Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And fouled off. Two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Estevan Florial. And a 1-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Left-hand batter waits. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. So digging in, Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Falling behind 2-1. Peraza leads off first with 1 away. Check on the runner. Peraza back in on a dive. The count 2-1. Swings through that. 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw on to Freeman. Judge out on the play. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 8th. And now J.D. Martinez. The 1-1. High fly ball right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, David Peralta. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 2 down, nobody on. Gonna count 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it by him for the K. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Next pitch way upstairs. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the out.
Freeman tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Keenan Middleton will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
This to third. Peraza fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. LeMahieu makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Strike 2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money to...
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Number 59.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Outman tracks it down for the out. So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Esteban Florial. Next offering is down low. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Outman going back some more. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today.